welcome back. I lost count because, goddamn, we're like on beer number 8 already.
Who the fuck knows where we are?
We're gonna continue on with the Superman and Marvel.
Yeah, but it's like this, man. It's like what if Superman and Spider-Man came out at the same time, right? Same year, or the year, like a year, couple of months, like difference. And what if they were battling for like sales? You know, comics, you know?
No, I thought you meant like salespersons or something.
That would be good. That would be good. But, you know, they were battling for like sales and shit and money. And what if, you know, fucking like a WWF versus WCW situation happened?
Yeah.
And whoever owned Spider-Man, they went out of business for whatever reason. And they decided they were going to sell off everything to whoever the fuck bought it. And the guys that owned Superman, they bought it. And suddenly they said, you know what? We're not even going to show Spider-Man for a long time.
Until the end.
And then, even then, we're going to show him as really, really, really secondary to our main guy, our guy. Then, we're not even really going to showcase him at all for years and years.
It's funny that you mentioned that because in our book, Laz, in our book at the end of the, well, it's not going to give much away because this is like at the ending of the credits. In our book, at the end, when all is said and done in our book, we have DC and Marvel colliding. We're the only ones that are going to attempt to do that. A real life, you know, gory graphic novel. But at the end, you know, the end credits or whatever, we're going to show Spider-Man's universe or whatever. Because we all know Spider-Man loses it when he gets older. He pretty much thinks he still has it. Either way, we're going to show, we'll say Spider-Man in his 30s.
Yes.
Spider-Man in his 30s, right? Finding himself in a situation where he cannot explain it. He's trying to get these criminals, but these criminals kind of escape him. And he's wondering where they go. And in our book, we're going to show a shadow that looks like Superman carrying 2 shadows of the criminals that Spider-Man was looking for. So we're going to show that clash. So watch out for that.
Watch out for it, motherfuckers.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, you know, we haven't really, have we touched on any of the specifics of the plot?
No, we're not going to do that. We're not.
Okay. Well, you know, I'll just touch on like the broad part of it, right? Like, you know, like what you would read on if you looked at the back of a book.
Okay.
Okay.
A summary.
So, you know, we've been teasing that we're doing a book or, you know, a storyline on all these superhero characters, and we are. And we've been starting this before we even started the show.
Keep talking. I'm going to open up that file.
This began months ago. Months. In fact, possibly even years ago. Possibly.
Months.
Even years. Years and months. And basically, the idea stemmed from Kingdom Come and Earth X. What if all these characters had a real fucking clash? And basically, the idea was that, well, okay, these characters, they needed a real good villain. And Galactus has been done. We could create a new villain out of thin air, like they did in Crisis on Infinite Earths. But
we could have.
It would just seem artificial. So what if we just found a character within the DC Marvel universes that was untapped, that wasn't used, and we found him. And that's Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan, baby.
That was Dr. Manhattan.
One of the most underappreciated.
And unused
characters.
It was unused for a reason, because he was part of a miniseries from...
Yeah, but you got, for Laz and I, we thought of one of the strongest and greatest characters ever. Dr. Manhattan had the ability to do anything he fucking wanted.
Yes. And he has the gravitas to make it work. Dr. Manhattan, you know, he's such a great character to use, and you know, he didn't bother us because we don't own these characters. We can just do it as fans.
Armageddon, Twilight of Heroes. Right now, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. All right, yeah. There's.
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
All right.
They can't read.
No, they will. Hold on. There it is.
There it is, Jax. Armageddon, Twilight of Heroes. And, you know...
That's the title.
Yes.
Y'all think we're playing?
You know, they know we're not fucking playing with them.
We have a novel going, y'all.
It's a novel. And, okay, before anybody out there thinks, wait a second. Well, they don't own these characters. How could they write a story about them? How could they even think about
writing it and all that stuff?
Writing or making money off of it. We're fans, okay? And fans can create things.
Whatever we want.
But think about this. The author of The New Frontier, which was a great, amazing graphic novel for DC. New Frontier, which was even made into a cartoon called DC Justice League New Frontier. Darwin Cook. He began writing his graphic novel, New Frontier, 10 years before he was even employed by DC. So, hey, you know, what's to say that...
Don't hate on us.
What's to say that maybe one day the higher-ups at one of these companies would say, you know, hey, we'll take a look at this.
We'll take a look at TK's novel.
Because we've really done some big thinking into this, okay? And basically the idea about this story is that
I'll stop you there. I'm just disappointed and shocked that, well, not really shocked because it's a money issue there, that nobody wants to do a clash between DC and Marvel.
Not anymore.
Why?
Because they did such a low budget one way back in 1994.
But I mean, they can't even count that.
Yeah, that was such crap. It featured Lobo versus Wolverine by fan vote.
Oh man!
And they fought underneath a fucking bar counter.
Y'all realize we have some awesome characters in this.
Yes, we do.
You know, we have Dr. Manhattan as the villain. We have Scar. Don't even tell them who they are, because if they don't know who Scar is, you don't know anything.
Yeah.
We have Scar as one of the sub-main characters. We have Batman as one of the sub-main characters. Sentry as one of the villains. The main villains. And we have Superman dead. Because honestly, I'm tired of him.
We have to get rid of
the main ones you would love. We want the old school. We want the ones you do not know of. We want all the characters ever known in there.
We have Miracle Man. We have
Miracle Man, which they don't even publish it, but they killed him off, what, in the 80s?
In the 80s, early 70s.
Late 70s, there you go, early
80s. But of course, no matter what happens here, we decided that we're going to give one of the lead roles in this fucking magnum opus to one of the most popular characters, of course, Batman.
Not that he's just popular or anything, it's just, look, he has no powers. He's a person. He's just smart. The smartest one. And
the biggest part of our story was that it was a mystery.
Yeah,
and it had to have a detective in the story.
Well, this is why they're going to love her, because the whole book is going to be pretty much detective solving the mystery.
Yeah, you're going to have to solve. You're not behind it all.
You're not going to see Batman fighting in our novel at all.
No,
you will not see him fighting. You're going to see the Batman we want to see in the comics, the smart Batman.
He's a detective.
And that nobody gives his respect on that at all. On a couple of series of comics, yes, but that's only a couple.
But of course, don't fucking fret about it. There will be some fucking moments of insane widescreen.
Oh, of course.
Big, huge action because, you know, it's a story that features Thor and Wonder Woman
fighting
in a battle on fucking.
We have the Green Lanterns fighting Galactus.
Yeah.
You guys can't even imagine what we have going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. The opening scene in the fucking story.
What I came up with the opening scene of the story is Galactus pretty much destroying the origins of the Marvel Universe. Pretty much where the Big Bang started, Galactus found the center point of the source. He was dying, and he was tired of living off planet to planet.
Oh, you've already said too much.
Oh, okay.
You've already said too much.
Either way, just, you guys don't even, not even the Marvel or DC have ever thought of that. And I'm disappointed in them. I really am. Do we know more than them of those directors? Yes, because only because they only do a certain when they do a comic series, they only do a certain comic series on that person, and not the whole Marvel or not the whole DC as a company.
See, we are afforded that special latitude that we're not constrained by
one character.
We don't have to create.
Nothing.
We can just fucking. Hey, we'll put in fucking the owl.
We did everybody.
We did everyone.
So just watch out for that.
So it's fucking. Just watch out for it. It's coming, and it's gonna fucking eat your ass out.
Blow out your ass.
It'll blow your ass right out of its socket.
All right. Anything else? Because this will probably be our sign off.
All right. Take it easy, motherfuckers, and we'll return
with
for
episode
the
10. Ooh.
Fucking anniversary blowout. Fucking up your ass. You know. Fucking episode 10.
We will get wasted for that. I promise y'all.
We'll get beyond wasted, and we'll let y'all know about it. Episode 10 coming up soon. Yeah,
it's big for us because
it's huge. It's fucking huge.
All right,
Balls Deep Tour. It's coming after you.
This is the General and Big Laz signing out for episode 9. Peace out, bitches.